So it's a Monday and a video's going up, so that usually means pretty much just one thing. It's the drop. There's a few new games out this week that's actually probably worth a mention. Whether or not they're going to be awesome and definitely worth playing, not too sure. But looking at trailers, little bits of gameplay, they do look pretty cool. Now, if you guys aren't aware, the reveal for the PlayStation Plus games are actually coming this week on Wednesday. So we don't have too far to wait. And everyone's looking for new stuff to play anyway. So let's see what new stuff being released this week. Now, the first game is a game called Cobra Kai, and it's based on the Karate Kid. Now, if you ever watched Karate Kid like growing up, the movies, they was awesome. And that was kind of it. And I was never expecting like a spin-off TV show of the characters all grown up. And when I heard of it, I had to binge watch it until I finished it, which I did, and I absolutely loved it. And then I spotted there's a game coming out. Which, looking at the game, whenever you see a game that's based on a movie or a TV series, it's usually awful. But I am intrigued by it. The gameplay for it, when you watch the trailer for it, I'll be honest, most of it's little snippets from the movie rather than bits of gameplay. But actually looking at bits of gameplay, it does look very arcadey, which is the only worrying thing. But either way, it's a new game out this week, which I'm sure tons of you guys are going to be interested in. And it does look like it could be fun though, to be fair. Next up, a game that looks a little bit weird, but again looks quite intriguing. It's a game called Ghost Runner. Now, this game, it's a first-person slasher. Now, just looking at the way that the game plays, it is very futuristic. I'm not too sure whether this has got multiplayer in it. I'm pretty sure it is just single-player campaign, which you guys that follow the channel will know. Recently, it is pretty much just multiplayer games that I've been playing. Anything that's campaign that looks decent, I tend to pick up and put in a back library. So when I get bored of playing with my mates and I just want some time to chill out on my own, I can jump into a campaign style game. And this, by the looks of it, it looks okay. It looks like it's going to be worth a play. Obviously, we've got new consoles coming out in literally a couple of weeks' time. So everyone's going to be looking for next-gen games to play. And I think, personally, smaller games like this, I think they are going to get lost in the crowd, which is kind of worrying because I know tons of them are going to be really, really awesome. But Ghost Runner, again, the gameplay for it looks intriguing. It's just a first-person slasher set in a futuristic time that could be cool to play. And it's pretty cheap as well. I mean, it's up for pre-order still, it's out this week, and it's only 25 quid to buy as well. So if you're after something new to play, it could be worth checking out. Now, the third one is a game called Pacer. Now, straight away, when I first look at the gameplay, it gives off so many Wipeout vibes, it is absolutely unreal. Now, whether or not it's meant to be like a rip-off, not too sure. It's just another futuristic racer. It looks alright. Wipeout versus Pacer, that's going to be the new thing, isn't it? I've never been a Wipeout fan though, to be fair. When it comes to racers, I always just go for the basic car games. Gran Turismo, Drive Club, Forza, those sort of things. Whenever it comes to something random and something different that involves like spaceships or any other different kind of vehicles, I just tend to struggle with it, the controls and all that sort of stuff. Pacer just looks like another one that it might be worth a play if you're into that sort of stuff. If you like Wipeout and you're looking for something new, I think you'd probably love this game. If you don't like Wipeout, I think this is probably going to be one that you'd want to skip. Either way though, the gameplay does look kind of fun for it. It looks like it might be worth a play. And to be fair, again, it's not another majorly expensive game, so if you're looking for something new, it might be worth checking out. But there are 3 new games that are being released this week. It's nice when we actually get to do the drop. Sometimes in a week there'll be like 2 new games out and it's just not worth posting a video, especially if those 2 games look awful. So yeah, it's always nice. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.